Wake up, sleepyheads. It's Daytimes with Chris, bringing you the best X-Wing content while the sun is still up. Exclusively on Nickel City X-Wing. Now, let's get daytiming.
Well. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm starting the actual stream portion of this a little bit early. First up, if I can remember how to do this. First up, representing the Wolfpack. It's Tim, and representing Order 66. It's Tharkad. This is game 1 of the finals. It will set the tone before the 4 games tomorrow. Whoops, sorry about that. So who is going to get the advantage going into tomorrow? Our tale of the tape between these two players in the Nickel City X-Wing Season 8 Draft League. Ben on the right here, Tharkad, is 4-4 this season, has a 50% win rate, 0.613 strength of schedule, 0.478 potato, finished in the top 10 at this weekend's System Open in Canada. And his opponent for the Wolfpack, Tim, 6-3 with the resistance. That's a 66.7% win percentage. 0.497 strength of schedule, so not the toughest, but not the easiest. And a 0.592 potato score. What is the potato score? I don't know. But what I do know is... Why is Podam on the table? Oh, that's Nimmy? Okay, Nimmy is orange, Poe is blue. Yeah, I don't know. This is not SL Venny, this is custom Venny. It is still a double tap Venny, but it is custom. So, potatoes. Oh, I don't like you anymore, Gary. I just got a big craving for shepherd's pie because of that. I could go for just a really good shepherd's pie. But I figure I there's there's an Irish bar by me that makes an amazing shepherd's pie. They also make a great corned beef and cabbage too. Punts. And we're the Cleveland Browns. But kind of a nice way to start this series too, just a chance engagement. Shooting each other, don't have to worry about objectives. And this is a reminder that Greg willingly is streaming 4 games tomorrow. I'm going to help him for at least the first 2. I have a meeting pretty late at night. I don't know why I have a meeting so late at night, but I do. But I'll be around to help him out. He and I'll probably not talk about the game at all. And if needed, excuse me, if needed, Game 6 is on Friday, Game 7 is on Sunday. If Game 6 and Game 7 doesn't need to be played, I can't guarantee we'll get those games on stream. But here we go. After we discuss system phase for a few. So both of these players are really good X-Wing players in their own regard. And Faroff says, I want nothing to do with the Resistance. I don't believe Tim has played on stream before. This Tim, I should say. And I'm actually remembering to record this game. I've been slacking on recording and slacking on uploading games. So this game will be up on the Let the Wookiee Win channel on YouTube. A little bit after this game ends. Yeah, I kind of like Tim's a little more too. I don't care for the running, but I mean, he's got to pick his battles, and right now, yeah, you can just delete them. You're both promoted. I wonder if the nerves are affecting Tim at all. I don't imagine they would be, but also if I'm Venny, even after I rotate and shoot, I'm using Page to rotate again. Give yourself 3 arcs. So the only way you can be outmaneuvered is if you're shot from behind. Yeah, Venny. Ooh, excuse me. Venny and Taser are probably just going into the middle and playing the objective. And because Tharkad doesn't have a great way to play the objective now. Or, okay. I mean, I don't hate that either. Not my favorite move, but oh, he does have ablative. Okay, you're right. Coordinate coming out from Faroff. Coordinating Sienna. Excuse me. Downside is Sienna is not going to be able to get an outmaneuver. And Poe Dameron. Vader's going in. Not close enough to the center, but and that is good news for Vader, knowing he's not getting shot either. Yeah, also good news for Poe too, because Poe just did a boost. Vader is going to barrel roll away though. So as it stands, Tharkad, Ben is not going to get 2 points for the center. I mean, he has to. He has to pick his fights with this list, and Tim is just out here cutting off half the board. But get your bets in soon, because I think next turn is where it's all gonna explode. All right, boost barrel roll from Sienna. I don't know. Oh, I have watched this. Simcoe Squadron? Yeah, I'll subscribe to you guys. I feel like I know who Simcoe Squadron is, but yeah, I got you. You subscribe to me, I subscribe to you. We're both doing X-Wing. Alright, Soontir's not gonna get a shot, so... And yeah, I'm not moving Soontir. No focus for Soontir. So... We know Poe has no shot. We know Vader has no shot. We know Soontir has no shot. So Sienna has a shot. Downside is she's not outmaneuvering either of them. So it looks like it's going into Teza. One hit. And plenty of evades. So now 2v4 from Teza. Two hits and a Sienna. And Sienna... Ugh. Sienna takes one. Now Venny. One hit from Venny. Two hits from Venny. And two evades from Sienna. I don't know. I don't know why you put the damage card there. I don't question these things. So 4-0 for Tim here. I mean, yeah, Venny could stop. Yeah, I don't hate a 3 straight. I don't hate a 1 hard. I'm not sure what to do. Oh, that was turn 2. Yeah, a stop probably traps Sienna. Yep, and this one,
Good
Desi.
news, everyone!
This one is game 1 of the playoff or the finals. I'm gonna leave bets open until they start moving.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't sense anything.
All right, they have rolled, which means betting is closed. Well, we were all wrong. They did the 3 bank, a blade of the first one, roll, got a hit, a blade of the second one. Does he? Oh, he does, yeah. We'll see if it comes up. Because right now it looks like he only has 2. Actually, let me... No, I appreciate that, Darren. I mean, you know Suntier's not getting shot, so do you just target lock? Oh, he's going to evade. Evade barrel roll? Oh, does Poe have a stress? Okay, Poe does have a stress. I didn't see it. Yeah, I think barrel rolling left is probably your best bet. Yeah, I think evade barrel roll is probably your best bet. If you think Vader is gonna die. Vader has no fear. I didn't see. Oh, he target locked Nimi. Yeah, if Vader lives here, he gets to turn around for free. That's what's super important. I don't like that barrel roll. Alright, well, we'll see. Suntir has a focus evade. Ooh, not getting plasmid. Okay, that's important. Yeah, good eye, Ben. Definitely. I just heard a whole lot of dice out of the corner of my, ear. Okay. Sienna's putting through at least a damage. 2 damage going through. Excuse me. Suntir fell. I think he's going to try to initiative kill Nimi here. Nope, going into Venny. Alright. Four hits into Venny. Venny takes it all. And wow. I mean, you kind of have to spend here, don't you? Shields down on Nimi. Excuse me. Yeah, he's gonna have to kill Vader here, I feel like. Uh, 2 hits into, I assume, Suntir. And Suntir spends the focus. Spike, if there wasn't all that damage, I would let you bet. No front arc shot. Which means it's a shot into Vader and then a shot into Suntir. I guess Vader rolled out of it? Yeah, Vader rolled out of it. I think I'm going to get a rules question. Poe does have a stress. I'm not sure why we paused the time. Oh, okay. Hey,
Exact same combo, I guess.
so, yeah, when Venny rotates,
It's a new turret, right?
it's a new turret, yeah.
Cool, cool. 2 hits.
So, pretty big swing for, Oh, Vader did take a shield. Just making sure I got all the damage. And then after Venny shoots, rotates. Alright, let's clear all the green tokens this time. I'm just gonna hop in and remove that focus. Okay. We saw it. We're doing great. Round 4. So, I'm going to nip it in the bud here. Positioning definitely mattered. Like, no one can deny that. But it's hard to argue that dice didn't play a factor that round when Soontir and Vader both rolled 4 natty hits. I can see where Sev's coming from. I can see where Andrew's coming from. I also am not trying to sound like a dad or whatever. I'm just stating the obvious, weirdly. Yeah, Vader was double modded. You are correct. So was Soontir, technically, with the Predator. Which is hysterical because I'm young-ish. No, locks and force matter. I was saying, what was it? Last game, when Buddy force-starved Vader, it was super important. Yes, I agree, Mike. That's that's really what did it. I don't know why I'm so, like, phlegmy. Yeah, 100% Vader was millimeters from getting double tapped. Poe is stressed. Hello, Catherine. That is awkward. I could see an argument to do a 2 straight with Suntir, but Suntir's probably just going to keep the pressure on Venny. Not sure why he closed S-foils there. Unless he's planning the barrel roll.
No.
Are you crying? Are you crying? There's no
There's
crying.
no crying in,
There's no
there's no crying in baseball. Yeah. Yep, there's the barrel roll. I mean, what does jamming Venny really do for you? Yeah, I like the target lock more. R4 Astromech pops it off. Focus. Well, Vader's going the other way. Oh, Vader turned away. That's not good. I think he was checking the Talon roll, but yeah, that's an absolute misplay. Oh, it's possible. Yeah, it's possible he thought the Talon bumped if he went the other way. Well, on the plus side, he's not going to get shot by Nimi. On the downside, he is going to take a plasma from Poe. Hello, Soontier. Yes, Vader is out of force. Well, in terms of positioning this round, I think Tim has the distinct advantage. It hit crit into Vader. Vader takes a shield. Uh-oh, this isn't good for Vader. Gonna spend Palpatine. So takes shield and a hit. Just to make sure. Okay. Two hits and a crit into Teza. Teza has a focus, could spend. So hit crit goes into Teza. And it's weapons failure into Teza. Sintier Predator. Okay, 4 hits into Poe if he spends it. Gonna leave it. 3 hits. Poe. Heroic. He doesn't have Heroic. Yeah, he doesn't have Heroic. So he takes 3. That's a blunder. I didn't see who this is. Oh, this is into Nimi. So Nimi takes 1. Half a Nimi. Oh yeah, the Teza ion cannon to try and don't you get a reroll? Yeah, I don't know why he didn't reroll. Well, that was a damage I'm pretty sure into fair off. Another damage into Nimi. And gonna go into Sienna. Well, 2 hits into Sienna. And Sienna takes 1 more, so that's half of Sienna. So we got a range 1 into Faroff. Oh yeah, that's why you didn't shoot Faroff. Faroff gets an auto evade. 2 hits into Faroff. And then he rotates and shoots, I don't know. Soontir, maybe? Maybe he gets greedy and tries to get the kill on Sienna. One hit. Gets a reroll from M9G8. And if that's on Sienna, yep, Sienna's dead. Doesn't matter, but... Yep, Sienna's dead. No, I don't think Venny should rotate back to side arcs because Venny's probably doing a 1 bank in between the rocks. Uh, Too hard right probably hits the rock. So... Yeah, let's go look really quick. Yeah, I don't know. Well, just as a reminder for everyone, games 2, 3, 4, and potentially 5 are tomorrow evening on this very channel. Greg and I will at least be together for games 1 and 2. After that, it might just be Greg, but we'll see. It's going to be a long day on Nickel City X-Wing tomorrow. Well, not the same bat time, but games tomorrow start at 5:10 p.m. Eastern. So 5 p.m. Eastern. We're starting a whole hour and a half early. I would love to if people in the bring them in cold game or bring them in cold league asks me. I know someone asked for tomorrow, and I wanted to see if Tim could or Molfar could do it. just so I'm not stealing every game. I thought your game on Friday was Top Gun, buddy. Is your game on Friday Bring Them In Cold? Oh, then he did a too hard to the left. Unfortunately, because he didn't rotate, he had to use the rotate there. Oh, okay. I thought your game was a Top Gun game. Which reminds me to change the schedule. Who just got halved? Wait, was there a friendly bump? Oh, there was a friendly bump. Well, a Sloopy Doop from Soontir fell. Teza, yeah, Teza's probably dead here. But I mean, if you're trading Teza for potentially Faroff, it's not that bad. Oh, does he? Is that his? I don't see the lock out there, so he might not anymore. Or it got deleted somewhere. I don't know where the lock went, so... Yeah, if the lock's not there, I can't go in and say, hey, blah, 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 blah. So... No, that's Vader's lock. Yeah, they'll figure it out or they won't. Either way. Either way, I think this is not into Vader. I think this is into... Yeah, now I think he's wondering where the lock went. This is into Faroff. I mean, if you spend it, he gets a free evade. If you don't spend it, yeah, you don't spend. Yeah. All right, Vader into Teza. who I believe still has the what? Yeah. Hit crit in the Teza. So, oh, and he spends. So Teza, no matter what, is dead. But now you got 2 more shots into Faroff here. Yeah, he's forgotten Teza where it's mattered. And that's really unfortunate. Well, this is in the Poe, and it's only hit crit. Using Palpatine, though. And that's going to be half a Poe. And the crit is direct hit, so Poe's down to 1. So now Nimi and Venny have to kill Actually, no, Faroff shoots first. Faroff could kill him. Two hits. He needs natties. And he doesn't get it. Poe Dameron goes down. So we have a tie game. And Venny and Nimi still have to shoot. One hit. Takes one more. And this tells you... Alright, so if he were to rotate, he would have Faroff again. So... Gets a reroll. That's a crit. Evaded. But as we saw, he gets a second shot. Barely, but he gets a second shot. One hit. And Faroff rolls out of it. $33-33. Rotate was Venny's action, yeah. What is this song? I don't know if there's much Nimi can do. Like, a 2 hard for this is the most obvious 2 hard from Venny ever. Maybe a 1 hard, but Yeah, Soontir is probably going after Nimi, and Vader's probably going after Veni. But I guess we'll see here. As we're on to round 6, technically. I'm really bad about moving the turn tracker. Nimi's just going to stay put. One straight focus bump. And too hard from Veni. Fair off. Failed the boost left. Yeah, Tharkad is thinking a lot now. I mean, Faroff is about to eat 2 shots. So you just have to play. Yeah, as Sev just said, Faroff can easily die here. So you have to play thinking Faroff is going to die. And trading Faroff for Nimi really doesn't do too much. And there's the boost barrel roll. And Vader went 2 straight. Okay, then. Alright, so Soontir shoots first. And if you're a Wolfpack fan, you're hoping this is a whiff. And it was. 1 hit. Nimi's gonna live and get to shoot Vader. So now Nimi gets a 4-die gun on Vader. I don't know Nimi's ability, so excuse me as I look. And Darth Vader spends the focus, takes 1, and lives. So and a crit on Faroff. And it's a structural. So now the $1 million question, do you rotate and do you rotate and shoot again at Faroff, or do you shoot at Vader? Oh. He doesn't need to rotate, but he can shoot again. Yeah, I think everyone's right. You have to shoot at Faroff. Get Faroff off the board. You got lucky with Nimi here. Don't shoot Vader. One hit, gets a reroll. 2 hits into Faroff. Faroff only rolling 1. Faroff is dead. And 2 more apiece. 41-35 with 10.5 minutes left. So, not for nothing, you don't have half on Venny yet. You have to try and half point Venny. Let Nimi live, I guess, but yeah, this is a very close turn, game 1 here. And if this is how the series is going to go, then I can only imagine how tomorrow's going to go. Venny, let's see. Venny's got 4. Venny is 2 away from half. 2 away from half for Venny. Yeah, Nimi has to get the stress off. Not for nothing, I don't think Nimi's going to get shot this turn. As Tim is still first player, but it doesn't matter anymore. Ooh, I like that. The 1 hard. Vader's running away. Yeah, he's got a barrel roll and just take the Nimi shot. And where's Soontir going? Soontir... So there's not going to be a shot from Soontir. In fact, yeah. I think this turn just put it out of reach for him. I mean, Nimi gets 1 shot. Yeah, this is Nimi's shot. Okay, Nimi. And Vader spends and lives. Spends the Force because you're not sure if Venny has range. And Venny does not have range. So 43-37. Yeah, Soontir is going to be staring down the barrel of a Veni. And Nimi awkwardly can just chase Vader. Yep, as we all suspected. 2 bank from Nimi, 1 bank from... Oh, Vader's gonna get shot. I don't think he wanted to stress himself with Vader. Vader's out of force, so barrel roll? Focus barrel roll from Soontir. Putting himself between a rock and a hard place. But tis. Okay, Soontir. Can't afford to spend there, but okay, Soontir. Okay, Soontir. Half points on Nimi. Order 66 takes the lead. Nimi changes 3 hits. Darth Vader, 3 evades. Vader holding on for dear life here. And now 2 shots into Soontir is obstructed. So it'll be a 3v4 and then a 2v4. Oh my god, he has range on Vader. Well, you shoot Soontir first, and then you shoot Vader. Reroll 1. Okay, nothing's gonna happen. Yeah. Alright, so you didn't get him to spend the focus, so you shoot at Vader now. If you got Soontir to spend the focus, then you rotate and shoot it. Two hits into Vader. 2 evades from Vader. $45-47 with 1:30 left in this game. This is the final round. And really, all Tharkad needs to do is not get shot, and he wins. It's going to be hard for Suntir, but Veni is more than likely stopping, taking a damage from the loose stabilizer. Nimi kind of has to bank. Veni can afford to take one. Veni has 5 left. You have to think of Veni as 5 left. Holy shit. That is time in the game. So this is the last round. Yes, Suntir should not have a focus. It's not an argument in good faith. Competition committee says play on. We play on! Tharkad pointing out that Tim has been first player every round. Well, there's the stop from Veni. Veni just willingly takes the damage. Ooh, Vader. Okay, this is going to be important. Vader's going to barrel roll to make it as far away as possible. I would go all the way back as well. That way you confirm it's obstructed. And Suntir is just running away. I think you focus boost straight. Oh, I think he's wondering if the boost straight keeps him in range of the center. Oh, that's scary. If he focus boosts, he could be out of range too. But if he sits there, he's taking 1, maybe 2 shots. Oh, this is... What a game. What an absolute game to start the finals with. This has been a great game. He's taking the risk. He's boosting. It looks like it's range 2. No shot from Vader. No shot from Suntir. Tim is 2, maybe 3 shots. Actually, Tim has 3 shots to try and win this game. That's 3 hits from Nimi. Vader. Vader goes down! Darth Vader held up the whole game, and unfortunately, the end of the game, the Greens decided that Darth Vader was dead. So at this point, it's just for fun. Well, this doesn't matter. Soontir takes 1. Second shot into Soontir. Soontir takes nothing. And your game 1 final score is 55-49. As the Wolfpack take the all-important game 1. What a banger.